Alright, we are live. Hello and welcome back to Disco Elysium. Low on morale, put more points into volition. Ding! I thought I got all the Oh, I need to talk to Morel and the Whirling about that. We'll do that tomorrow. Mr. Dubois! I could have sworn this was not interfacing before, but I guess I'll open that in the Madman run when I eventually do that. This game's a bit weird about what you can and can't do.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice the padlock passes through a staple that's been hastily attached to the wood. Closer inspection reveals that should you want to get through, it might be easier to just pry the whole thing off. The carving on the door is block-like and angular. The surface is smooth from the wind. It'll be easier to break the staple than the lock. Also, that sticker you see a yellow circle with two X's and a big curve below them that looks like a mouth. You're pretty sure you haven't seen this cheap-looking padlock is sturdily built. It'll be easier to break the staple than the lock. Also, that sticker is interesting, somehow.
Huh. How did I not get that?
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice. There's nothing like the sound of a sticker unpeeling. Now it's stuck to your thumb. Looks like today was a gold star day.
That's cool. Can I call her again? Probably not.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. There's a bit. Life is garbage.
Life is garbage. Let's get back to my shack and sleep up. Rest up. Hey, look, experience. It's not just closed, but also locked.
It's getting cold.
Hey, you got the one bullet.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap. The water reflects back a vague image of your face. You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy.
No, I like being shaved. Where can I get hand-eye coordination, though? It's not save scumming if I should get this anyways.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough, like an artist with a brush. The sharp blade chafes against your skin, producing a scratching sound. They feel so smooth, surprisingly so. The water reflects back a vague image of your clean-shaven face. Despite the bulbous nose, unkempt hair, and persistent swelling, you look a little younger, maybe. The beardless nature of your cheeks makes the expression seem even more like a terrifying grimace.
Fake news.
The bed is comforting,
Go to sleep.
Across the room, the heating system hums its soft lullaby. The mattress feels soft and sheets warm. It only takes you moments.
Nice and warm.
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around.
Mm-hmm.
Every corner.
And every street.
Recorded in you.
Forever on tape.
On and on it goes.
Mm-hmm.
For untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance.
Her.
Rising. Above the dark curve. Behold, there are millions of them down there.
Millions of them?
The first time. The last time. The smoke in her mouth. The plotted flowers. The faces turning. Changing.
What is it?
It's the world, Harry boy. And you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
The colors, the voices.
All stuck on loop. Whirling.
In rags?
Spitting out words and images. You're the son of the world again. Harrister. A ceaseless agent. Picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless keepsakes. Reading your awful letters and recalling things,
Awful.
aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are.
I'm agent of the world.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
For the working class.
Yes.
For the money, baby.
Fuck you.
For Revacol. Always and only Revacol.
Revachol.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't. There he goes again. He's a real political animal, our Harry. He still doesn't see that it's the world changing around him. He's got no idea what he's in for.
Why?
'Cause only love can break your heart.
Okay.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing.
You can do it. It's nothing. Do it for the city. Go. Do it for the wind.
Shivers.
Rise and shine, comrade.
Comrade.
It's time to get to work. Despite all the thinking you've been doing, only 0.0001% of communism has been built.
Yep.
It's too great a task to undertake alone. You're going to have to, Organization hasn't exactly been your strong suit, historically speaking.
Fair enough. Let's get to it.
You must seek out your revolutionary brothers and sisters. Find out how much communism they've built. Then, together, maybe you'll be able to build as much as 0.0002%, but it won't
Very
be
good.
easy. Decades of persecution by coalition authorities have driven the remaining communists of Martinez underground.
Almost like you guys aren't very good.
They live underground. These communists aren't men. They're mole people, possibly. If you have been, it's only because you're a double agent acting in furtherance of your long-term objectives. Regardless, what's past is past. They're
Mole
not
people.
mole people. They're your comrades in the eternal class struggle. It's your task to find and join them.
We'll help fire up Muzzle's socialist sausage grinder.
Just between us, you may want to lay off this grind up the bourgeoisie stuff. It's a bit off-putting, even to fellow
Oh,
communists.
the bullshit it is.
Let
Jesus.
your nose guide you, detective. Yes, fortunately, communists are known to have a very distinct smell.
I believe that.
Failure.
Yep. I know the devs are anti-capitalist, but I feel like saying that communism smells like failure is just...
That's why you're
I know.
perfect for the job. No one's got a better nose for failure than you, Harry.
Fuck you.
People sometimes complain there are no real communists left in Martinez. First, you'll have to locate the remaining communists in Martinez. When you get near to, you should begin by interrogating those lawless malcontents at the Dock Workers Union. They're an obvious place to start. You'll
What do I do
discuss
then?
the monumental world historical task that lies before you. You'll engage in rigorous and spirited debates about Mazovian theory and practice. But mostly, you'll probably complain about other communists.
That's kind of how authoritarians tend to be. Just saying.
Not at all. Complaining about other communists is one of the most important parts of being a communist.
Let's
Here
go.
we go. Wake, brave worker. 'Tis no time for bed.
BRB-ish. Alright, we're back. Turn around, Harry boy.
Yes?
The lieutenant's posture becomes rigid and uncomfortable as you lean forward
Sniff,
and
sniff,
sniff
sniff.
the area just above his. He smells like a man. A perfect. Wait. There's something there. Something that's the lieutenant's aftershave, a common drugstore brand. Strong hints of pine needle. Strange. You're not getting any strong ideological whiffs from the lieutenant.
Ouch.
Do you need something, detective? It's nothing fancy, just plain old Tiger Super Special. I do like the way it tingles, though. It's the only part of shaving I actually look forward to. Was there something else you wish to discuss?
I see.
Yes. I don't know what to say. But no, it's okay, I guess. I may have preferred the mutton chops. They sort of seem to cover the...
Damage.
Damage.
Either way, good on you. You were saying?
What you need to do,
Our tenant, the policeman, Lillian should let her sword make her decisions. The girl just doesn't have the head for it. Either way, I won't sigh.
was the test?
Lillian's not the only one who's too trusting. I've seen it all before. You think, then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So, no, I don't trust the fat man, and neither should you.
She speaks with the authority of a leader. Hers is the final word around here. Logic and reason won't work on this old bat. Better go for shameless emotional manipulation.
Oh, yes.
What's the grandmother's deepest vulnerability? Does this feel like a good thing, though?
What happened to little Lily?
What do you mean? What's going to happen? We are gonna grow up, of course. I raised my own kids in this village and they are doing fine for themselves.
Don't amp like the
No,
drunks.
they are good kids. I brought them up the right way. No, they moved to Faubourg for work.
What do you think Leon's kids will do when they grow up?
Well, I imagine they'll grow up and leave too.
You've got her. Now just reel her in.
Then,
You have her. Now twist the knife.
I feel dirty.
Wait. Let her come to it herself.
Say nothing.
I don't believe the Fat Man's Youth Center is going to change anything. But what other choice do we have? It's not like the coalition government is coming to save us.
Exactly.
I won't be around much longer anyway. Not with the dampness in my bones. If they want to take a chance, who am I to stop them?
You gotta put the kids first.
We do. We do. But how do we do that?
Start here.
Reluctantly, she takes the pen from your hand, scribbles.
See that you didn't just get us all screwed. I might be half blind, but I have a good memory for treachery.
Let's go mail it.
He's not dissatisfied with you, but with himself.
Failure and hatred. Hey, piss guy.
That's one brutal motor carriage.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
Nice.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads. Scary tribal shit.
You dumb fuckers.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
Who are you?
I can tell you who we're not, cop. We're not snitches or skulls.
Which is not
You're
to say
cucks.
that the skulls are bitches and... On the contrary.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, cop man.
Who are the
You
skulls?
don't know? What kind of cop are you?
The question was rhetorical. The skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertnay.
Jeff Cindy. Please.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever. Jacking carriages and getting into high-speed chases.
You're jacking something alright.
Possessing an infinite amount of fuck-all swagger, infamous for their nonverbal modus operandi.
Not
If a
verbal.
skull spots you, he will pull out his dagger and stab you without saying a word.
The lieutenant's voice is as calm as usual, a testament to the violence and death he's witnessed through the sight of his firearm.
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in Jamrock, or you can find them loitering around their brightly painted bottom-lighted vehicles.
I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom lights are wretched aggressive.
Never will.
No, they really aren't. It's porno tuning. Say no to the porno.
Murder? Yeah, sure. We'll gladly tell you everything we know about it. It was a man.
Oh, really?
Also, he was hanged.
I'm the law
He was
fucker.
hanged from a tree.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
These punks don't know anything.
Hey, stop right there. How does one know anything?
Fucking philosophy, man. You can do aggressive shit with philosophy. Justify shit.
Yeah, beat these guys up.
Like murder or wasting your life away.
Oh yeah, Cindy's a right proper skull.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a true artist of the future. Just like Arno van Eyck.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
I swear my other playthrough must have heard this, but these guys sound so pathetic.
Odd. There isn't a hint of hate in them. It's like they're pissed and fuck the world out of some kind of moral obligation. The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward them.
The Union does their share of policing in Martinez, at least where gangs are concerned. That's why there isn't much organized crime around here.
That's nice.
Apart from the unions themselves, of course.
Haha.
Don't you worry about that. We're gonna make up for the deficit.
No, you won't.
Yeah, we are. Old man, it doesn't matter. You'll be long gone before his greatness is recognized.
Because it'll never happen.
A young woman kneels on a sheet of ice, as if looking for something lost ages ago. She bends until her right ear touches the frozen water. She listens to it crack, slowly.
Say I'm old?
Yep, old as fuck.
Fuck you.
Yeah, man. It's like,
We're not franchise skulls. Well, not yet. Once we get our name out there, we'll have a chance to join them.
Makes you think they let you
Because
join.
we can be just as psycho.
you'll see for sure once we're in.
You don't feel very scared.
Whoa,
Don't fuck with
come
me.
on, man. We're just talking here. Just words.
Yeah, no need.
That's right. Way to put them in the little boy's corner.
You wanna talk? Let's talk, boys.
He liked how you decisively shut down a situation that could have...
Mm-hmm. What about them?
What's
Like
that
I
fuck the
said
world on?
before, many men keep searching for the one, for so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The thrill of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching it. To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times, and even then it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though,
Terrible.
you get more fish in a shorter time. And, for time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly, one must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone.
I will say the voice acting in this game is still just overall good. Like, even these minor characters.
Because when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that,
Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes
No,
me
it
as
characterizes you as a person.
even though the statement has character. And I do like piss. The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem,
Kind of a lazy
not as they
censor,
are.
to be honest.
And I guess it's also about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating our differences.
Uh-huh.
Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And
I'll
since
agree.
the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
Know what?
I mean by this is, we are all pissed, and that the world is inherently meaningless.
What does mean to the world you're just a loser?
Is it a coincidence that here we have two badass jackets and two badass cops?
Yes? What is? What are you implying? No, I don't. What are you implying?
Mm-hmm.
Neither. Fine, if only to end this discussion. Theoretically, if I were a juvenile delinquent, if I were to already be down that path, I think peace seems about right,
Mm-hmm.
especially considering your heroic exit attempts.
Ooh.
So are we done here? Or you don't need us around for your secret whisper party, do you?
No, no, no. Don't ask anything.
Mm.
Be subtle and scary. The boys dream about being skulls. You suggest they're massive skulls.
Yeah.
What? No. Skulls don't have kings. I think. And we're not even in yet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man, keep your voice down. Skulls don't take it lightly when folks pretend to be them. We're not even prospects yet.
What are your kings?
Wow, you boys are ambitious. Only prospects and already planning a coup in the skulls. You're destined to go far.
He gets it. Passive-aggressive flattery.
Big brain.
Shut the fuck up. Are you trying to get us killed?
You guys ain't getting killed by Cindy, you losers.
Now bring it to the jackets and, yes, start shouting.
Please be quiet. What? What do you want? The jackets?
Yes.
You got it. No need for cruelty.
Oh, man. Okay. I get it. Skull.
Fuck.
You losers.
The lieutenant watches the boys take their jackets off with mild amusement.
I'm absolutely okay with not having either one, thank you.
Come on.
This case doesn't require us to go undercover or raise hell. In fact, I don't think the jackets will be useful at all. I just want...
Cold-hearted cop.
I don't know, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold out.
Eric.
Yeah, let's get out of here. The cops fucked us.
Well, lose your little tea, baby. Alright, it's almost 11. We'll save and quit. Alright, good night.